And welcome back to You Talk It,
We Bring It.
I am your host, Mark Anthony, and I'm sitting with Elle and Diente. And we have two guests in the building today, representing Lillee's All Natural Products. Just a recap, a quick recap of last week. We had a host. His name was... he was a kung fu master.
He was.
Master Lee.
Master Lee
Smith.
who was a kung fu, who has been in the realm of kung fu for over 40 years.
Yep.
And, he does a numerous amount of, things. And we had a great conversation. We were talking about identity, masculinity, bullying, and just, just overall, knowledge that he was able to obtain on his journey of almost 60 years. So,
yeah, most of his life.
Yeah.
He started when he was like 10 or 11.
Right. And,
it was ill, so listen to that show online.
Yep. So today we have Lizette and Lila to talk about their natural product. Do you guys want to get us know where you guys started maybe?
We just started our natural products line in January. We went on vacation to Florida to renew and rejuvenate.
Yes.
We decided to go to Naples, where it was nice and calm. And Lila has been making soap for a few years now.
Okay.
So I asked her if she wanted to start a business and actually start selling the soap. And she agreed, and she gave me an idea of starting a lip balm.
Okay, yep.
So I started making lip balm as soon as I got home. She called me, says, I already have soap made. And I was like, I have an idea, let's add beard oil.
Yep.
And 4 weeks ago, we just started making product, and we started labeling it, made a Facebook page and Instagram, and reaching out to our family and friends to have them try it. And now we're here today with 4 different products that we are offering.
Nice. So I'm just going to reiterate that I grew a beard just for you guys.
Yes, and we love it.
Right? You heard that here
Tried
first.
some of the products out today too.
They said they love the beard. I'm just saying. Now I have to keep it. Got to use these products.
So you guys were friends before you guys started the business, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We've been friends for 15 years now.
Oh wow, so a really long time.
Yes.
Wow.
Very long. Yes, and
That's
family.
history. I'm like, that's history right there.
Yes.
They were like 5 when they made friends.
We'll say yes, 5.
Just to keep it safe, right?
Yes.
that is awesome. And you mentioned that you have a page on Instagram and Facebook now. How can people find you? What is the name of it?
On Instagram, it's Lillee's All Natural, and on Facebook, it's Lillee's All Natural Products.
Okay, and that's Lillees all in natural.
Correct.
Very nice.
The IG girls don't know anything about that.
What did you do?
He's talking about the cloud chasers on IG.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
She said, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
So, because I couldn't wait, I'm too impatient to wait. I opened my bag, and you guys gave me a nice little bath bomb. Do you guys want to tell me a little bit about it?
Yes, there's rose petals, lavender, and calendula and chamomile.
What's
And
calendula?
Calendula? It's like a magnolia.
Okay.
It's no, I'm sorry, marigold.
Okay.
And it helps with the skin, especially for people that have dry skin, eczema, psoriasis,
okay.
that type of thing.
got
It
a lot
helps
of
calm it
family.
down.
I'm like, I got a lot of family who need this.
We're going to share the stuff out of your products. Look at me talking right because it's like
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I was gonna say, Mark, you actually got a goodie bag.
Yeah, I have a nice goodie bag here, and I'm going to open it right now on camera.
Yeah. I heard you guys were going to let me try that beard stuff.
That's right.
You're gonna love it.
So you guys went on vacation in Naples. Let's talk about what it's like to recenter and balance yourself. Like you guys talking about bath products and stuff, and that's a big part of making yourself feel right. Is getting centered. Why did you make these type of products?
Well, the skin is the largest organ of the body. So we felt like we had to protect our skin. Both of us, we try not to take medication or antibiotics to try to preserve our life and try not to put harmful chemicals inside our body. So we figured, why not try to make a product for outside our body and then help people become aware of why they should be using natural products instead of putting chemicals on their skin.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to feel like a recipe. I like the idea of natural products.
Yes.
It's like a recipe.
There's no hydrogenized oil on this. I like being all natural.
I was saying, in the beard oil, you guys put a lot of just a lot of oils.
Yes.
Each one plays an important role, I would assume. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, like the avocado oil is very nourishing for the skin and moisturizing. We use a jojoba oil, which is also moisturizing and helps repair the skin. And then we use extra strength vitamin E, which also helps repair the skin, moisturize, get rid of scars, and keep you looking youthful.
That it does.
And as you guys can see, my beard is on fleek. The word for today is fleekinton.
Fleekinton.
How long you been using the products, Mark?
I want to say the last 2 weeks now.
Yes.
Last 2 weeks, and I tell you right now, my beard is not only soft, but is
It's glistening.
It is
It is
glistening. I was
glistening.
say with this lighting too.
But the word today is fleekinton. It is on fleekinton. Fleekinton.
I cannot.
I'm just not sure of that word, if anyone's ever used it before. But,
Probably not. It's definitely just made up.
It's definitely Mark's word now.
Yeah. Do you guys want to walk us through the soap process? Because you guys did include soap bars in there.
Soap process as in making it?
Yes.
Ooh.
If you
So-
don't want to get too much in detail.
if you don't want to give away
So no,
secrets.
real quick, it's cold process. So you mix oils,
Yep.
and your lye and your liquid, saponification, and then you have natural glycerin, which most soaps nowadays do not have natural glycerin in,
Okay.
which is really good for your skin. It helps restore, renew, and it's
So like a brand new
it's-
baby.
Yeah, it's so good for your skin.
So
Like you seem really passionate about it. When
I
you're
love
talking
it.
about
I do.
lye is the acid that is actually used for cleaning your body and stuff, right? That's it. I know about soap, and I'm just gonna stop right there. But it's important for to renew that skin, right?
It is.
You guys can tell us about like showering, cleaning. It's like one of those things that you got to do on a daily, or you're just a little funny. But it's not about just keeping yourself clean. It's about replenishing your skin, right?
Exactly.
Taking care of it. Absolutely.
And like our tea tree eucalyptus soap is an antiseptic soap. So if your body is prone to acne, you'd want to use something like that. So that way it'll help get rid of the acne, dry it out, but also moisturize your skin at the same time. Instead of using something over the counter or a medication, you could use something natural.
I like the idea of this, but I believe Mark has like the beard cream in there. I was going to try it on live. And
I
let you
think we
guys
should do
know.
that.
Yeah?
I think we should.
What's it called? What's a beard product called?
It's beard oil.
Beard
That's
oil.
what we call it. We have a master blend of oils. We use about 8 different oils that are all very good for the skin, and they help replenish, moisturize. We also use essential oils like frankincense. We have one scent called frankincense vanilla, and frankincense is good for the skin. It's good for wrinkles. It's good for keeping it smooth and moisturizing.
So now, is this like an advanced setup here, or do I just put it on my hand?
You could just tap it right onto your hands. We
And-
always recommend just a couple drops at first.
Just a couple drops.
Yes.
All right, I'm about to do this live, ladies
Just
and
shake
gentlemen.
it right onto the palm.
So just do this?
Yes.
Okay. So
Kind of like a
You're
lotion.
gonna tap it right on the hand.
Gotta make
One.
it.
Yep.
2, 3.
We created slow
good.
drip bottles so that way it prevents waste. So just in case someone pours a little bit too much, we don't want them to spill it out.
Oh, okay, very nice. And this is all
Oh,
recyclable.
I feel shiny already.
And you can also use it on your head, on your hands. It's
not limited to it,
It's not limited to your beard, but we do market it for the beard because we notice that some men will take care of other parts of their body, but they forget about their beard and it becomes dry and brittle. So we do market it for the beard because that's something that men do sometimes don't think about.
Right.
I do get that sharp beard, it's weird. It grows in like nice and perfect sometimes, but then there's other times where, like right now, it just felt good, like baby lotion or oil on the skin. I'm like, oh, like try not to smile. Like I'm smiling already. You know?
Yes, and once you rub it into your skin, it's not oily.
Yeah.
So that's a great thing about our product. Some oils you'll feel that oiliness throughout the day. Once you put it on and rub it in, the oiliness, it's not oily anymore.
It felt like just the right amount. So you guys got that balance and that beard oil right here. I'm just gonna look at it and be like, hi. You know, this is a sweet product. If you got a beard, you know, beard is man makeup, right? That's what they say. That's how you hide your ugly.
Yeah, that's definitely. Listen, it has been working wonders for me. Okay.
Oh wow.
I have a struggle face, we call it. You know, you get one good angle with me.
Mike, you can't say that.
I got a struggle face. I know I got a struggle face.
And if you didn't have that,
listen, I got about one, maybe two good angles in me, and that's it.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, I know, but damn, a little bit too much.
Well, damn, I didn't expect Lila to agree either. Shit. She said, "Well, at least he's honest." I second that
We gotta
notion.
be honest with ourselves, right?
That's so true.
Listen.
It's true.
Right.
You know, every real man has a beard. I'm just saying, all right? I grow it specifically for this, but you know, I'm gonna keep it now because I want to use more of this stuff.
Great. And we put castor oil inside the beard oil, which promotes hair growth. So anyone that is struggling with growing their beard, if they just rub that in every day, they'll start to see hair growth sooner than they would without using the oil.
Oh.
So, anybody that has questions, slip into that DM over there.
So wait a minute. I think Lila thought I got a little upset about her comment she made about me being only a face a mother would love kind of guy.
Wow.
No, so you know, behind the scenes, you know, just to, you know, throw this in, I've been a little ecstatic, you know, because I've known Lizette for about, I want to say 4 years, going on 4 years now, and amazing body. I was gonna say body. Jesus Christ. Amazing individual.
Thank you.
Amazing individual with a great personality, and you know, and she's doing something that she wants to do. Her and her friend are doing something that they want to do.
Right, and
you
they're
know what I
passionate
mean?
about it.
And they don't have to answer anybody. They can just roll out of bed and say, "Hey, I'm doing what I want to do today." Like, that's awesome. You know, and a lot of people don't understand that because, you know, coming up, and, you know, this is just to recap, you know, basically what we talked about last week. You know, coming up, you know, college, this is in your face. College.
Yeah.
Trade. Wasn't really in your face. You know, you had to grow up a little bit and understand that, hey, trade.
Unless you went to like a school that was a trade school, then I mean,
Right.
you got
you
that
know,
benefit of the, you know.
But since grade school, you know, you hear college. You have to
But
go to college.
you can tell that you two are very passionate about this, right?
Right.
You guys also have a nice little box on the table. Can we present that?
What's
in the box?
Y'all work for yourselves, so that's what I was alluding to. Like, you guys are your own bosses. So like,
Yes,
that's dope.
we both have full-time jobs, so we do this.
We know.
Once we get home, we're making soap. On the weekends, we're making soap. We're also taking care of our children. So this is a family affair.
You gotta get those kids in the shop.
Yeah.
His recipe 1, his recipe 2.
Do they help? I would assume like they kind of watch in the kitchen and stuff, right?
Yeah, and cleaning up and just being calm and helping us when they're calm and they're watching TV and they're asking for things, they're helping us be able to make products. So they know that once we take off, it's going to benefit everyone.
Right.
That's good. That's good.
Be like, you want college? Shut up.
And they enjoy the chapstick, the lip balm, the free lip balm.
And you heard that, full-time jobs, okay? And they're using their full-time job to support their dreams.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And that's what I was alluding to as well, because I work full-time. And I'm doing something that I want to do. This is what we want to do.
So social media right now, you guys are working on a website and everything, but where can we buy your product now? Can we pay on PayPal, Cash App? How do we get your
accept
product?
Cash App. We accept PayPal, checks, cash.
Y'all
money
take
orders.
post-dated check?
And we are launching our Squarespace tomorrow, and we'll have all of our products on there for purchase.
And what's the name of the website?
It's going to be Lillee's All Natural.
Nice. So you can, by the time this episode airs, there'll be a go to lilleesnatural.com.
Correct. Yes.
Lillee's All Natural.
Lillee's All Natural. Yes.
All right. So look them up on Facebook. At what?
I want to talk about that box.
On Facebook, Lillee's All Natural
Well, wait a minute.
skincare products.
Hold up.
And on Instagram, Lillee's All Natural.
Okay, now you got this special box deal right now. I think
Back to the box.
Hold on. Can we stop saying box?
It is a box.
Because wait a minute. Hold on. No. Because L over here said, wait a minute. We got to talk about that box.
Because it got some goodies up in there. I'm trying to see what's up.
I'm pretty sure it got some goodies in that box.
So we have
We
two
talking about the products,
chapsticks.
Yes.
Lip balms. Oil. The beard oil. 2 soaps.
Could I actually smell that? Is it
Absolutely.
Oh,
okay.
Well, these are,
not
they're
the,
sealed.
the Frankenstein?
Oh, that
I want
soap.
frankincense.
That soap looks like
vanilla.
a gift in
Thank you.
itself.
And a bath bag.
So I gotta tell you guys, right? I see all these products, and I always think
smells good
as like, oh, that's girl stuff.
No.
Now, you guys tell me because I know I'm wrong, right? I know I'm wrong, but every time I go into those stores, I feel a little bit funny as a man. I'd rather go online, go to lilleesallnatural.com, and say, I'm gonna get me some of that. I'm like that man that I don't like to shop, right? I like to lift things up and put them down. I like to do man work, knock down a wall, build things, talk on the radio, be funny a little, and I don't want to think about shopping. I want to just go in there. I want to click on lilleesallnatural.com, buy the box, right?
Yes.
So it's not just feminine product, it's man product, like this right here. Now we want to get on. You guys, can you guys stay for the next topics?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, cool. So we're gonna switch our game up to social media, right? We're gonna talk about some these things over here, right? What you got?
Yeah, we got some Snap Cheap, some creeping DMs, because everyone be creeping nowadays. So
Speak for yourself, L. I am a saint.
Hey, listen, I don't care.
I am a
I be
saint.
creeping sometimes, and I can't help it. Normally on art pages though, because
I got
No, we live, right?
yeah, I said art pages. I said nothing bad.
I got a bunch of lady friends from this interracial dating website because I was helping build something or whatever, and what happens to women on the DMs is pretty nasty stuff. It's
Pretty
like
crazy. Vulgar.
like 1 in 8 guys or 8 in 1 guys. It's 8 out of 10 guys feel like sending D pics, and it's like, I'm like, you guys really got to deal with that?
And you know what? They're messing up all the game because had these fuckers, and I'll say it like that,
Yeah,
had
man.
these fuckers not sent the dick pics and whatever, we could have premium Snapchats too. Sons of bitches, you messed up the hustle.
Yeah, I'm trying to put this.
They're doing it for free.
I'm trying to put this on fleek beard on my premium Snapchat.
What exactly is premium?
I'm gonna start telling people you gotta hit me on my premium, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm listen, premium.
So you're paying.
She doesn't.
They paying.
They're paying to see all this.
Everybody gotta, everybody gotta pay.
I'm about to
I
start.
ain't paying shit.
This conversation ain't even free. You gotta pay for air just to sit next to me.
This ain't about you, L. This is about me and Mark's clientele.
Oh, okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
no,
Shit, let me
this-
just go to the side real quick.
This is a brand right here, right?
Yeah, the band.
We're marketing ourselves right now.
Okay, my bad.
So, I didn't even know that you could get phone calls on Snapchat.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, this girl hit me up at like 4 o'clock in the morning one day, and I was like, I slept through that. I gotta tell you the truth, because I was sad that day. I was like, that girl I've been trying to talk to for a minute, and no one calls for advice at 4 a.m.
That is pretty late though. That is kind of that's past booty. What kind of hours is
Yo,
that?
that's wild. 4 a.m. That's normally the time like it's
Yeah.
witching hour. Like
4
spirits are
a.m.
out. Like
4 a.m. is my man sleeping, so is it my kids.
Booty call hours are at least from 10:45.
10:45.
And then, you know, you give them time when they leave the club, right? So about
Like
3 a.m., 3:15. That's booty call hours. 4 a.m., that's something different. We got to talk about this, Dwayne. What the hell?
Did you end up finding out what she wanted?
Yeah, what does she want?
She ignored it like it didn't happen, like so many women do. They're like, y'all, some
Just like the
motherfuckers
She'll be
plays.
back.
Y'all some motherfucking plays. The women got the internet on lock, all these dating apps. Like they can pick who they want. It's like you gotta come with a resume online. And
I feel like you just gotta be a great person. You just gotta be a good person.
Elle, you don't cut the malarkey.
yeah.
Elle, cut the malarkey, please.
I'm just saying.
She said, "Yeah, you have to be a phenomenal." So you telling me right now? Wait a minute, hold on. I got a great question for you now.
Great.
Because now you just opened up a whole can of worms. So if a guy is a great guy,
Yeah.
he does all the right things,
Define right things.
and he has a little penis.
I mean, I guess at that point in time, I'm with you.
Wait, right?
No comment.
Oh, yeah, it's a good guy, but he's great. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit.
Man, he don't gotta use it. He got a mouth.
Women
we got
want to
other things we
get.
can do.
Women want to get thraxed.
Wrong. I don't want I mean, sometimes, but like honestly, half the time it's more so like.
Listen, Lizette, hold up your microphone, please. Listen, if it ain't look like it's gonna handle some business, women run.
Oh man.
I guarantee you.
I never really had that experience, so I really can't.
I'm
You
not.
know how many? Listen, I've dealt with women, right?
Oh, I was about to say,
they ain't run
you
from me.
dealing with what?
No, they don't run from me. They run to me. That's great. But you know, you got female friends. They'll sit there. They're talking, oh yeah, he's a great guy, but he's not cut out for it. Like, what do you mean cut out for it? I know what they mean.
Why does it
He
always have
has
to?
this.
I was.
But why does it always have to resort back to that though?
L.
You gotta wait. Let the ladies answer that question.
wanna hear
Why does it
I'd say
always
teach
come
him,
back
man.
to Mantown?
If you like him that much, he's that much of a great guy, teach him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Work with it.
Yeah.
Not too long.
I smell bullshit in this room.
I'm like,
I'm sorry.
there was like the girls just all got silent at the same time. Hold on.
She's like,
nervous
I
as
can't say shit. She's like, my mouth is quiet.
Listen, now, all right. So I'm gonna open up my little diary, I guess. Now, listen. There's
You been next to
women.
your bed?
There's. No, I don't. But listen, you can thrax a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You can give her the D. You can give her the D, like the D. You know what I mean? And women will cheat on a guy who can do those things for a guy who's sensitive. It's always the opposite.
and got a
Because
good
we need
job.
equal balance.
But it's-
Women need
always
an
need
emotional.
two. Y'all need two.
Intelligence.
Yes, we need like that communication. Like
Yes.
yo, fuck that shit.
So look, so
You
if
can
you're
give me some bomb dick, but if you can't be like connected with me, then what are we really doing? At that point in time, you should just be my booty call. You shouldn't be in a relationship.
so look, right? And if you're a great guy, just to talk about good guys again, that you guys supposedly
Are you
want
trying to like
with
have
little
arrows?
penises. So look, when you have a good guy,
I'll say this.
wait a minute,
Oh my eye.
they cheat on the good guy for the guy who's gonna thrax them. It's happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame.
It's happened.
Now, here's
Girls
what-
have cheated on their boyfriend for me. Like, you know,
here's where I'm gonna talk about this.
because they wanted to get the D, and I supplied it.
Mark,
I was here for it, and you know what?
You know
I
what?
opened my door. That's wild.
Mark, this is where men have
He opened
to.
his diary. That's diary shit. What you mean?
Mark, L.
Yes.
This is where men have to take responsibility for their shit, though, because I constantly hear men be like, "I can't do that with my girl because she kisses my babies and stuff like that," and it's like, if you ain't gonna do it, someone else is gonna step up to that plate.
Damn right.
You know, like I was with this girl for 2 weeks and she dropped "I love you" because I broke that bed the first night. It's like
I would have been like, buy me a new bed.
she did, and I said I can fix this. You know, like she can
fix this.
Yeah, she said but the only thing with that is it's like she said I love you too quick. It's like 2 weeks. She said it during sex, and I was like, doesn't count.
He said it doesn't.
Now, there's like a fine balance between things. It's like things have to work out. She kept on pushing for a relationship, which kept on pushing me away because I was still like freshly out of my marriage, but not out of my marriage. And then it's like we both agreed that it's over, but I don't feel like I have to explain myself for something new. And I just want to, I think 6 months is a good enough time to talk about a relationship. How do you girls feel about that?
I think you should tell the other person your intentions right away. So if you are fresh out of a relationship and you're not looking for anything serious, let them know. True. And I think women are clingy and they get attached much quicker than men. So if you broke that bed that first night, she loved you that first night. So you should have made it clear right after you broke the bed that you didn't want anything serious.
I've broken quite a few beds myself.
No.
I tell you, they crazy after that.
I did. I was clear.
I'm sorry.
And I said, I just need time to get into this.
Yep.
So it was just that she wanted too much too fast, and I'm not a what's it called, person that jumps into things. Is not my nature. Okay. That's why I don't have any kids with no crazy, baby mamas or pets. Well, I'm more about my career, and like it's like any woman that's going to be with me is going to support my career and I'll be there. And trust is involved. Where I go on the road as a stand-up comedian, I'm not going to get accused of things. Like, I will never go through your cell phone or your DMs. Now, do you guys check your man's DMs?
No. I know his password, but I don't go on it. I don't need to.
Lies.
I'm single, but if I did have a man, I would not go through his phone because if I started going through his phone, that means I don't trust him and I should not be.
Never mind that, but like if you find, if you're not ready to find someone.
You gotta say more words than what she said.
I have, because I had suspicion. So if I have suspicion and you're not going to be honest with me,
I feel like if you got suspicion, it's too late, right? That Mark's gonna.
I got something to say.
I feel like it's never too late. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
you have something to say.
I do. I got something to say because everyone's curious, right? Curious. We're all curious. So if even if you think something is going all the way right, you're like, wait a minute, this shit going way too motherfucking right for me. What the fuck going on? You always have that doubt. There's always that doubt. So back to you.
I was gonna say, just ask. I just be asking for reassurance. I don't give a fuck. If I need it, I'm asking for it.
All right, so you got his password, but you never went in.
No, Roland knows my password. Oh, oops.
So that's I'm just glad you said the right name.
That's my only man. Hold on. I have 4 dogs, but I don't get that name mixed up. Trust me.
So, all right, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
that's kudos to you.
I don't even do all that.
So, ladies, you get curious though.
Yeah, I think exchanging passwords, like Elle said, it's reassurance. So if you needed to go through it, it's there, but they gave you a password, so
there's nothing to hide.
There's nothing really to hide.
Yeah.
And in a relationship, I don't put a password on my phone, so that way they never have to feel like I'm hiding anything.
So here's a round table question, right? Have you ever had to hide some DMs?
No.
I have. Yes, I would say I have. Not.
Hold on, right quick.
Mark is not answering the question.
Hold on, right quick.
He's like, let me speak to
Lila. You said it kind of fast.
I haven't.
She said no.
She said it.
I do not. I'm married. I do not entertain other men.
She said that with affirmation. Now you had to have got some unsolicited.
She said she wears a chastity belt. All right, no.
Hold up, because you had to get some unsolicited dick pics because dogs about that life. No? You, that's good, man. There's something about you that's dope.
That's
I
good.
don't get dick pics. I think it's all about how you present yourself online also. Kind of tells a man what they can send to your DM.
Oh, okay.
So I'll get messages, but I don't typically get any pictures.
I was gonna say I get messages, but when I was in high school and junior high, they used to send dick pics 24/7. That shit was crazy.
It's the younger guys that send the pics.
Yeah.
It's definitely the younger guys.
Yeah,
that send
definitely. I was
pics.
gonna say 'cause once you reach like an older age, you really don't
Hold
get
on, y'all ain't about to make this one-sided. Like this, I didn't open up my Snapchat and see some nudes just sitting there waiting for me. Titties, ass, vagina, everything out. Talk about everything. Not none of y'all in the room. I'm just saying, ass and titties have been sent. She said, "Wait a minute, who?"
Yeah.
Like, did I send it to you? I asked it. No, not to me.
I got those pictures too, but sometimes stuff happens. We're just going to go to the last segment and then get to the exit stuff. Let's do this at the same time. Too hot to thought. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Too hot to thought. All right, Mark, this is your segment right here.
That's all you.
So earlier, we were discussing about DMs and about social media, and nowadays when you go through Instagram, you go through the Explore page, or if you go to people you may know on Facebook, they look a little, what's the word?
Trifling. Wonderful word choice.
You know what's
They look trifling.
never sexy? This thoughty as hell.
What's that?
Taking a picture with you being all sexy in a thong and topless with a hand bra, and then you got an open toilet in the background.
Yo.
And like that I'm not even looking at the ass and titties. I'm looking right at that bowl. I'm like, ew.
I'm hoping nobody is
Leave it to Dwayne to say that shit.
and then you can't take a booty picture looking like a daycare with your 6 kids in the background. It's like, nah, that's
I would assume they would
thoughty as hell.
like.
Listen, I'm not complaining about seeing all the ass and titties going on my timeline. I'm just saying, it's a little extra nowadays. That's being projected.
It is everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere. I mean, sex sells, and I'm not knocking anybody who's making a bag off of what they're doing, but there's ways that to market yourself and brand yourself.
You can be conservative.
You can be thoughty on a separate page. Your thought picture does not need to look like a daycare.
I was gonna say, I don't have nothing to say after that. Jesus, Dwayne. Oh my God.
Well, you guys must have some thought friends.
Everybody got a thought friend.
I think we all got some thought friends.
They're very civilized on Facebook and thoughty on Instagram.
Damn, I'm sitting right next to you. Jesus.
Aye.
So do you guys feel like well, that's the ladies in the room. Yeah. You guys feel like men got a thoughty side? I see these dudes with their 6 packs out, like looking like wannabe models.
I feel like normally it's just like fitness people. For like guys really don't really sit there and like, you're not gonna catch a guy bending over a fucking bed. Like, sorry, but that you're not gonna see that shit on Instagram. So no, you guys don't. I really don't see that.
No, not as much.
No, right? Like for guys, not really. I feel like it's more so female based that really does.
Okay. What are some telltale signs of creeping motherfucker? I don't know what the women call it. What are telltale signs that you guys see? I know a lot of women like, he got a man, and like they'll put people on blast. It's great for me because it's funny as hell.
What do you mean? Like if your friend sends you messages like, yo,
this
dude got a man? Oh, got a girl?
No, like they throw
they're a creep.
They throw lines on you. Well, they got a lady.
And they don't like anything like publicly.
Yeah.
They won't comment on anything, but then they're in your DM saying where you're from and asking questions about you when clearly everything that's public is on social media. So they're hiding something. If they're not publicly liking or commenting on anything.
Damn, I'm still sitting right next to you. Jesus. Just tell them all. Just tell them everything.
You love all my stuff now publicly.
Lila.
She said now.
Right?
She said after 3 long years.
Lila, a man starts liking like every one of your pictures, right? And then like comment like, oh, your hair looks nice today. How as a married woman do you deal with that when your man, because I know men and women look up each other's Facebooks, like, oh yeah, who's this guy liking all her stuff?
I would probably inbox him and tell him he needs to relax.
You need to relax.
Once you enter that inbox realm, it's over. It's fair game because they'd be like, "What you mean? How about you come make me relax?"
There's a block button.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that or unfriend.
Yeah, real quick.
Damn, y'all out here doing that to them?
Yes. We don't gotta tolerate
I
that.
don't entertain other men.
Dang. I'm sitting next to
She is like, this is not your
Mother
cable
Mary.
network. She's like, this is pay-per-view, and I got one subscriber.
That's awesome. Nah, I commend you. You know what I mean? Because nowadays, being too hot to thought, as the topic was, females, they entertain multiple dudes, and they don't care if they're in a relationship or not. And guys do it too. You know what I mean? But
That they do.
you know what I mean? I know. I got friends. They do their one too, and whatever. But all I'm saying is, respect is lost nowadays. Like that word respect, I think it's underutilized. I don't think people understand I don't think people understand the value of courting a woman, or courting a man, and and really being 100 about it. You know what I mean? Like you're valuing another person's time, energy.
Yep.
A lot of people don't understand those concepts. So, I commend you on that. Married and and being faithful, because it takes a real strong, I would say a very, very strong individual to do that, to jump the broom. So
I feel like if you want a real relationship, you should get in with something like, I hate all women. Oh, he's my friend, or he's too nice, or this and that. But if somebody is too nice, if they're like your best friend and you want to spend time with them, maybe that's a guy you should give that chance to, because it's like, if you get in a relationship with a best friend, it's gonna be so much harder for them to hurt you, whether it's a man or a woman. And it's like why am I gonna be with somebody else when I'm thinking about being with somebody else? Like, oh, I want to go see this movie with her when I'm sleeping next to this other lady. It's like,
I mean, at that point in time, you shouldn't be in the relationship.
well, sometimes you grow apart. You don't have the same interests, and then it's like you already been in years in, and it's like a prison sentence. It's like you don't know how to get out if you got kids and you living together. You got keys.
Like, okay, that's different.
See, you're young still.
Let me live.
But it's like once you get to this old guy, old girl status, like more mature, shit happens status. Sometimes when you got together when you're 20. Is different when you're 30. It's like, if you're not growing together, you're growing apart. And then it's like, if you want something to work, it's like a job. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And it's like, but once you grew this interest, it's hard, because you start to grow dislike. Then dislike becomes, especially with women, I gave that man my youth. It's like, damn.
You sucked it out.
All right.
Like, if you made me a bitter, angry person, yes, you did. You sucked the youth.
Yeah. and then you're not having sex no more, and then everyone's got other eyes. How long can a man and woman go without it? And it's like, and it's available. And women are extra special players compared to men, because men will deny shit's happening because their egos. Oh, I put this dick down.
Man, stop saying. Don't give them all the secrets,
man. I'm just saying. Like, everyone's nodding their head over here. Like,
come on, Dan.
You guys, tell me what you think. All right, what do you think about these situations? Because the friend status, I see none of y'all giving their friend a chance. I'm looking
not
for
in that situation right now.
But you were, right?
Yeah.
I'd say if you're not completely ready for a relationship, having a male best friend, could be scary.
Yeah.
Because you know that it could be it. And for me, and I've been through a lot of relationships, a few of them failed relationships. So now if I had that best friend, do I really want to jump in and risk not being friends with them, or maybe being hurt?
Yeah.
So I guess the more reassurance you have about someone might be a lot more scarier than someone you just meet and not knowing too much about them.
Yeah, because you can just drop them really quick.
You see how difficult women can be.
Like you can just drop them real quick without really feeling like bad. Like
now I gotta say something because women are just so damn difficult.
Y'all make it harder for yourselves.
And this goes back to the good guy, bad guy, because you heard the way she just explained it. You know, it could be so good to be true, and I just don't want to ruin it. And
we looking out for you. What you mean?
You ain't looking out for looking out for us. You're looking out for yourselves. You're selfish.
We all should be looking out for ourselves every day.
Listen, that is crazy. Women are so damn difficult.
I feel like,
but we love y'all.
I feel like chemistry matters.
I know.
Yes.
But I'm gonna ask one more question before we buy a ticket elsewhere.
Ticket elsewhere.
It's like what was I gonna say? Man, I lost it. Mark, cover for me right now.
Wow.
When you guys are dating, right? How important is chemistry? Oh, you saw my Facebook post about this. Mm-hmm. When do you know you want to get busy with a guy like that? That's all candy right there.
I feel like it's normally immediate. Like I feel like you kind of know. You know if you can get a kid and pop it with somebody. Yep.
If there's chemistry, it's sparking.
Yes.
It's not even about, do I want to? It's like, when is it gonna happen? Yeah. It's not even, do I want to?
Did you hear the energy coming from Elle? She was like, yeah, I'm jumping on it. Like, damn, Elle. Jesus.
Shit, come on, big nigga. Damn.
So,
poor Roland.
Do you think you know within the first 5 minutes whether you're gonna fuck a guy or not?
If there's chemistry, within the first 5 minutes if there's chemistry.
Yep.
Yes.
So that's when the possibility is. So I'm gonna just wait.
Enter the realm of possibilities.
I'm just gonna wait 5 minutes. Right? I'm like,
wow! I see what you did there. Okay.
Listen. I went online and I saw different studies. I've seen different things like people like females would know instantly or 3 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever. But like if I go out to the club, I'm getting attacked by women. Like I'm walking through the line, everything's getting grabbed. Chest was out last time I was out. It was getting rubbed on. I'm talking about 4 trifles in a row. 4 trifles. They walked by saying, "Oh, this nigga got a nice chest. We gonna just run." Oh yeah,
right?
Do.
Yeah,
oh, damn.
Women.
Let your friends know.
All 4 of them looked like they was hungry that day.
If you're a man with a nice chest, women say hello to you like this. Hi. I'm like, what?
Dwayne, don't you, Deontay, don't you get that? So like, they be like, oh hi, and they put your hand.
Oh yeah,
hand on the shoulder and all.
And they
you've been working out, huh?
They roll it down all slow, like from the shoulder.
Yeah,
to the
and then it gets to the traps and to the back. I'm like, damn girl. The premium. My premium. My damn premium.
I got
drop one of Mark's bombs.
I got my thickness right now because I've been eating some food, and it's like I kind of like being a little thick right now because it's like I'm not assaulted with the grabassery. It's like, ugh, and you can see who's real and who's fake out there. It's like I feel like men have to do the interview nowadays instead of women. It's like I hear women too, all objective and stuff. Does he make $100,000?
Yeah,
6'3". Does he have no kids? I'm like, bitch, you're 30, right?
And I'm gonna say every time like this, I'm like, listen, I'm 5'10", 230 pounds, and I'll fuck your world up. Drop one of Mark's bombs.
He's like, so what? I'm not 6'3", motherfuckers.
And I'll fuck your life up.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
I enter lives, but once I enter a life, I stay there.
Yeah, it's. Also, I'm gonna say this too. It's like women are weird as shit. Yeah. I tend to date a little on the brown side, and it's like a few girls that said to me, "Oh, I want a man in my race." I'm like, then why are you here with me? It's like if you know this, then you're wasting both our time. And it's like, oh well, I just want a kid from that. I'm like, well, you can't go get a baby then come back. It's like, sorry that the interview process is over.
So that's what we call a hungry trifle, because they'll take a free meal any day.
Wow.
The word of the day.
I really don't know people were like that.
Oh, what? L? What?
Listen.
You didn't know.
I didn't know.
You
Like
didn't
people.
know.
I didn't know. Like
Men do it too.
Yo,
Men do it too. I mean, I ain't gonna turn on no meal.
Mark.
You know what I'm saying?
Mark, it's about that time to take it to the question of the day. We're talking about blowing up shit on social media, so why not talk about blowing up shit in real life? Lindsay, you know the question?
if you could nuke anything in the world, what would it be and why? Big old bomb. Explosion. Like,
Big old bomb.
well, I'm a small person, so it sounds small, but y'all get the impact. At least I hope.
I forget what I said the other day, but what do you think, Mark? What would you get her?
I would round up all the trifles, and I would blow them up. Blow them all up. I'm just playing. No. So what I would nuke?
Wow.
What I would nuke, man. I honestly, that's a real strong
Animal abusers. There you
Yes.
go. Right
That's a
there.
real
Animal abusers.
That's a real strong
pedophiles,
question.
yeah.
And pedophiles.
Yeah, petty's gotta
And
go.
sex offenders.
Yeah.
All them ancient people.
Yeah, they definitely gotta go.
Yeah. All them ancient people can go, pretty much.
But yeah, so like, I mean, yeah, trifles, man.
All of y'all answering. All of y'all answering this question on our Twitter, on our Instagram. Just keep it normal. Don't say no racist shit. Don't say dumb shit. Don't say no names. You can say my ex. You don't get to say my ex Trisha with the big butt, giving it to everybody else because I'm all angry. Right. This is a playful question.
Oh my god.
Oh, it is playful. I mean,
It's a playful question, so play with it. All right, see what I did there? So play with it. Me, I'm like, what's that Brazilian pudding stuff?
Brazilian pudding.
You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Flan. Flan and hard pretzels. Like those are the only two foods I
Just
don't
like a Latin American type.
You know,
I love flan.
and
So sad.
no, the world's a better place without that shit.
You're crazy.
No.
Maybe for you, but
this is
not
all,
for me.
This is all natural. What's in flan is
Lechera.
Yeah, what's in flan?
Condensed milk.
No.
Sugar.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
With
It's,
caramel sauce on it.
no, there's car oil.
Or some rum afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Oh, y'all trying to get lit.
I'm just trying to blow up the
We just
flan,
talking about
you
how
know?
the recipe. You know what I'm saying?
And just blow up the flan and the hard pretzels with salt. That's my thing. So how is people gonna contact us so they can get in contact with these lovely ladies over here?
Run that one more time.
How are people getting in contact with us so they can get in contact with?
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I was like, what?
Bring it back.
My bad. Twitter. So our Twitter is at YouTalkIt. Just like that. YouTalkIt. That's our Twitter page. You guys can follow us there and we'll share their page. And we can all become friends and family.
And you can get that special box.
Yes, you can, because Valentine's Day is right here. And if not, just get it anyways, because people love gifts.
Now that you mentioned Valentine's Day, fellas, listen, she got to do better this year. Pussy just ain't enough. She gotta. Listen, nah, fuck that. Nah, we gonna get into it. You
No,
wanna talk
we're not.
about? We wanna talk about special boxes? Listen, special goddamn box. The pussy ain't enough. We gotta get it on all the way, all night. I'm talking about dates. I'm talking about the whole enchiladas.
This wrist right here, it needs a new watch, ladies. I'm just
All
saying.
right, that brings us into like next week's show. For
Next week's show is all about that.
Sex. Pretty much is what it's going on.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Oh, sorry. All right.
Save that. Save that.
We're gonna get it in next week.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm gonna probably bring up some stories about that one time I was in the Corps.
No, I don't.
Mark,
I was just reminiscing.
Mark's too ready. Mark is too ready for next week.
we are going to roll out. All right. Peace and chicken grease from You Target. We bring it.
And also our special guest.